Howdy everyone, I'm Miserluke, and I'm excited to be here with the third Avem Empire airship showcase. This time, you're getting a 2-for-1 deal, as I show off my tiny escort craft Action, and slightly less tiny Orbiter. Both of these vessels are nearly completely useless in combat, even more so than the relatively paltry Independence, and exist pretty much solely because I wanted to flesh out a few more size brackets for my airships, as I developed the style originally. I first felt like these designs were pretty unique when I made them, but looking at them now I realize they're basically just miniature Independences, with very similar layouts and not that much different of a hull shape. But they still have their own unique charms and characteristics. Due to their small size and low importance, they've been pretty neglected as I've gone through my fleet to do updates and touch-ups, but I made sure to bring them up to my full standard for this showcase, with some improved deco work, adjusted armor, and a motto for each one. Anyway, meet HMES Action, named so because with such a little vessel, all you can really do in combat is just take a bit of action and hope you get something done by flying in circles around your target. Speaking of flying in circles around your target, meet Orbiter, named so because it likes to fly in really close circles around its target. Man, I am creative at this whole naming stuff game. Getting back to Action, she is peak tiny design, with not even 100 blocks and slightly more volume. Her less than 3k cost is comparable to my cheap airplanes, as is her size for that matter. Her impressive armament consists of 2 exceptionally powerful simple grenade launchers in a line along her dorsal spine, and 2 terrifying 16-pound cannons on each broadside. Opening the ship up, you'll see that she's so small I didn't even bother with wireless transmitters and receivers, so all AI stuff is just directly connected in the vessel forward half. After center, you'll find an engine, a spin block I added to get the entirely decorational propellers to spin, but which I've also co-opted for gyroscopic roll control, as well as a rudder and turning, plus some jets and ailerons to finish out her ability to move in every axis. That's pretty much it. This thing's tiny. Action can defeat a rat, and can carry Rambot into battle if you want to capture something. But that's pretty much it. She's not a big fella. Meanwhile, Orbiter is Action's bigger brother, and slightly more useful. She costs 12k mats and has about 400 volume, substantially more than Action on both fronts. And what does quadrupling the size and cost get you? Bigger simple weapons. Orbiter has 1 twin casemate firing high explosive, 1 94mm deck gun firing frag, both of those on the bottom, and 2 quad 20mm AA guns in the same positions where Action had her grenade launchers. This collection of simple weapons is much more capable than what Action has, with its dinky little HE grenades and antique cannons that every time I've looked at them seem to miss. But they still won't do much more than down the odd duster or sink a vanguard. Both vessels can actually exceed 60 meters a second, though you won't see that during combat with how aggressively and constantly they turn. That speed gives them a little utility, as they can join my faster resource transports without slowing them down, but it's not really like either vessel is going to be turning the tide in any battle if their resource gathering counterpart gets intercepted. If you bring them into battle, know that at best they're decoys for enemy target prio, and a bit of set dressing, but maybe they look pretty enough to be worth it. That's for you to decide as much as me. In terms of lore, neither vessel really has much. They're small and weak enough to receive little attention in any military conflict, executing no great deeds and bringing a few men down with them when they fall. Both vessels would at most be used for harbor and coastal defense, or for transporting commando raids and the like, in addition to ferrying people and small amounts of supplies around a port or city. Action's motto is displayed on screen because there's no way I'm pronouncing that and getting it to sound reasonable, meaning simply do something or take action. Orbiter's motto, meanwhile, is Undeque Impetus, meaning attack from all sides, which is a nod to the ship's rapid circling behavior, and the fact you'll need several of them working together to get much impact in a battle. So why don't you all do something like take action to hit that like and subscribe button, and maybe attack the comment section from all sides in order to please the ever-fickle YouTube algorithm, or something like that. Goodness, what have I done? Anyway, thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you, and it's great seeing the growth that the channel's been having in the last week or two from these videos. Hope you all are enjoying them as much as I enjoy making them, and look forward to the bigger vessels that are coming up soon. Next up on the list is Unity, and then Monarch, which is still my most expensive design. Alrighty, until next time, bye-bye.